Let's start with the cringe pregnancy. This one was making its rounds on Twitter. Quite popular. If I'm being honest with you guys, it's got almost 9 million views on Twitter. My first reaction when I saw this, I was like, man, these guys got to be YouTubers or something. This shit is so corny. But in actuality, I think it was a TikTok. Yeah, I don't know what the hell, man. I mean, there are pits of hell.
Yeah, the vertical kind of tells me that it was not YouTube.
Right. There's pits of hell lower than YouTube, like Dante's, Dante's levels of hell. So I thought YouTube was the lowest level, but apparently not. Now, first of all, ABC News. I mean, what the fuck are you doing? Who are you? They go, you are my best friend's soulmate, and just in a few pushes, you'll be the most amazing mother our daughter could ever ask for. Husband
That's kind
of
of
the
an
year.
annoying statement. Just a few pushes.
She's not even in labor, by the way. I mean, she is, but she's not like she's not in the delivery room.
But that's almost like rude. It's more than just a few pushes. Like,
Right.
shut up.
Right. Just a few pushes. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Huh?
Just a few tears. Your whole body's gonna tear.
Also,
Just a month of recovery.
Maybe she won't be the best mother in a couple pushes. Maybe it takes time. Maybe being a parent has a little more to it than a couple pushes, dude. Well, anyway, why is ABC tweeting this? They say husband of the year surprises pregnant wife with book of motivational message to encourage her during 2-day labor. Now, guys, think about this. The notepad is oriented towards the camera. Michael from Shmo Yoho pointed this out. Really. So here you could read it, right? This is the orientation. She can't even read what's on the paper. Can you read that, Hila? That's her view.
I mean, to be fair, the text is really big.
Okay, but dude.
It's not facing me.
Not even close.
Well, we gotta watch because I don't understand the angle yet.
All right, husband of the year. I got competition here, Hila. ABC News ain't fucking any goddamn tweet any videos about my ass being the husband of the year.
I can already tell you that motivational messages is the last thing I would want to hear.
That's what I keep seeing a lot of women saying. Like, if my husband tried this shit during the... But anyway, this is all bullshit. They planned this ahead of time for views. It's... Look at the shot with her stomach. Like, dude, homie, set up the shot.
Okay, I
She's
see
in
what
on
you
it.
mean. Yeah, it's not even facing her.
It's not facing her. Like, I doubt she
Facing
could
the
even
camera.
read it. Maybe if she squinted, she could read it. If it's for her, why isn't it facing her?
Yeah.
Because they wanted to put her stomach in the shot to sell it.
Right.
This is probably not even his first take, if I'm being honest.
True.
Okay. Now, I have a lot of questions. You guys will notice that there's 2 songs playing at the same time. Why the fuck? This bothers me that nobody points it out. There's 2 songs playing at the same time, and they're not even in harmony. There's like a soft piano riff and a dude strumming a guitar, and they're different fucking songs. Bro, why? What the fuck? Okay. Breathe, baby, like we've been practicing. Did you notice your document's not facing her, you idiot? I've been your biggest fan. Look how she's rubbing her belly, too. Like,
I know.
I've laughed at the same joke 10,000 times.
Like.
I don't know which melody to jam to.
What's with the like?
When do you call a bear with no teeth? What do you... What? A gummy bear. Bro, seriously, move the fuck on. Also, is she deaf? Why is she
Breathe.
not talking? You know what I'm like? Why is no one talking?
This is so annoying.
The music. How is nobody pointing out that there's 2 songs playing in conflict at the same time? I'm just blown away by that. Anyway, I get the feeling he's blasting through it too, right? Like he's trying to time it. Like he knows he has a time limitation on Instagram or something. Breathe, baby.
You don't get to tell me to breathe. Only the nurse.
By the way, you breathe when you have a contraction. Like what do you?
Only the nurse can tell you to breathe, in my opinion.
Baby, breathe. Push. No, don't push.
It's like you're not doing anything, so you have to not say anything.
Oh, yeah, there's this moment. She goes, wait, there's a great moment here. When he goes, he basically is like, oh, yeah, this is my favorite. Watch this. He goes, people ask us, this is the best line ever, dude. So romantic. He goes, when people ask how we made it this far, what the fuck you talking about? You look like you're 22. We made it this far.
Well, I don't know them. Maybe they're like known somewhere.
I
You
tell
know what I
them, okay. I tell them a lot of prayer and a lot of patience. He's basically saying, I cannot stand you. How do we make it this far? A lot of prayer and a lot of patience for your dumb fucking gummy bear joke. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's not flattering. You're not 100 years old. You haven't been together for like 80 years.
Yeah.
A lot of prayer.
How are you guys still together?
If somebody asks you guys,
Praying to God.
right? That's not a compliment. If somebody goes, how did you guys are, how you guys been together so long? A lot of prayer and a lot of patience. That sounds awful.
That's something you would hear from like your parents after 50 years
Yeah.
of marriage.
Yeah.
With like a hint that they hate each other.
Yeah. A lot of patience. A few rough times.
Already? This is your first pregnancy.
She gets me. Okay. Breathe, baby.
Oh my God.
So patronizing.
Every time I see that breathe, I'm like,
The night before our wedding day, we received some advice we'll never forget. It said,
don't forget to pray.
we are going to be tested, but there is no test we can't face together. That's the advice, bro. That's like in the vows. After 2 years of being married, that's it? Prayer and patience after 2 years, dog? Dude, you're plenty of
Plenty
tests
of
later.
tests.
Bro, it's 2 years.
What's a test? A test means like shit hit the fan. Like
Yeah.
they're having an awful
Like, what's it?
argument.
Oh, a pregnancy loss? Oh, no. He
Oh.
got us good, man. He made us look like idiots. Damn, they've been through shit, dude. Fuck. Plenty of prayer and plenty of patience, man. You fucking asshole. He gone and did it to you, man.
I started by saying I don't know anything about them,
Bro, he
and then
gone and done it. He had to do it to him.
I got sucked into.
Okay, fine. I'll give you that. But I still do not condone 2 songs at once. That shit is fucked up. Breathe.
Don't
baby,
tell me to breathe.
Breathe.
It's like, yeah, obviously I'm breathing. I'm not trying to die.
Anyway, I'm over this shit. But like, bro, you're facing the camera. You're not facing her. Hello? Right?
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to try this one more time? Do you need my...
So
Can you read this?
so you're not doing it right. You gotta point it there to the camera. Yeah.
So it's like that. Can you read
Yeah.
that?
No, I mean, with that size
Not
font,
good.
probably, but
But it's like this. I'm going, okay, breathe, baby. Breathe. You're the most... And it says, like, you're the most breathtaking.
yeah.
And I'm like...
Some of them were kind of long too.
He's looking at the camera, too, by the way. He's not even looking at her. He's facing the camera, so he's doing like this, Hila.
Honestly, I would be pissed because if you were trying to make like a
Video?
out of it,
Yeah. Well, she's in on it, obviously.
all right.
Thick as Steve. She's in there rubbing her belly and shit. Whatever. I just don't know why ABC News got to get involved. You know what I mean? There's 2 songs playing at once. What the fuck?
Just been slightly sick
Yeah,
in my mouth.
Exactly. Thanks,
Totally.
ABC News. I feel hate in my heart for this man. If my husband did this while I was in labor, I would have punched him in the face.
Exactly. That's my feeling. My feeling is just like ready to punch.
I'm sure this is acceptable grounds for divorce. And I think that's when I knew the marriage was over. She was definitely in on it, you guys. She set up the camera and everything. How the fuck ABC News gonna tweet that and then tweet about Nancy Pelosi announcing impeachment hearing. Like, come on, you can't have it both ways, dude.